freaking shoulder press right now. I can't even see myself. I should be like peekaboo. Yeah. Do you guys like my vlogging setup? My arm is already tired. I can't do it. I wanted to do this like fun intro for you all, but like my arm is tired, so that's not happening. Okay, vlog. We are back in a sling, but we are not gonna let it bring us down. I need to get a pink one. So if anyone knows where I could get a pink one, it needs to be brand colors, you know, at least it could like look nice instead of this like ugly, sad blue. But anyways, that was a weird little tangent. We're not gonna let it get us down today. We're still gonna be doing our training. Last time I trained, my movement was feeling pretty good. Kicks were feeling pretty good. Here's the thing. Every time I try and kick, the counterbalance feels a little bit different. So today we're gonna see if I could do similar movement to what I did last time, which was without the sling. I'm gonna see if wearing the sling will make the movement worse, or if I could stay the same and keep like the status quo of how I was last training session. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's gonna be like super impactful or not? And just so you know, before you go and say, what did you do this time? This is still the same injury. It's just the torn muscle thingy. I was told that I'm moving it too much, that it needs to be back in a sling because I am not to be trusted anymore. For it to heal better, I need to keep it contained.
Hi. Good, how are you? Good. Did you do your homework?
Okay, first thing man says as he walks through the door was,
did you do your homework?
And to that I said, wait till the video's on. But I did do my homework.
Good.
I reviewed every single fight that I've lost over like the year and a half that I started since Orangeville. I was able to do my own kind of like analysis on it, which was interesting.
Okay.
And also to see like the progression throughout like us training together and seeing like that progress for me was really like cool to see, because I'm always apprehensive. I never want to watch myself like lose.
Yeah, it fails to mention, first thing I say through the door is, did you do your homework? It's because it's the, fourth freaking time that I've said, did you do your homework?
Third.
And the answer would be no.
It's third.
Yeah.
It's the third time.
So all of her private students watching, don't do what Stephen did.
Guys. Hey, don't expose me, guys.
You've been very busy. I will give you that.
No excuses. If you have homework to do, you need to do it. From a movement perspective, it was awesome to see the progress that I had from movement and from kick targeting.
As I'm just holding like this cookie in my hand, I really
Smile.
want this cookie.
Is that? Oh, I thought it was upside down.
This is how it would have been if she didn't do her homework. Exactly. And that hurts my back just seeing you do that. Like, hold on. So like, look what she just did. Hold on, just to redo that again. Okay, legit. I'm a martial artist.
A good one.
The hamstrings, man. Jesus.
Poor guy.
Fixed my back, guys. Both AC joints in my shoulder.
Oh.
Whatever.
Today we're gonna experiment. We're gonna see if I can keep the same or similar movement as when we trained 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
With the slips that I did 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
With the sling on. Said, oh my God, I cannot with you right now. I want a cookie. Why didn't you get me one?
You want a bite?
No.
Then
I wanted my own cookie.
leave me alone.
Makes it like 100 times harder to move.
A little different with the sling.
You're way harder.
Yeah, you've got your body working against you when it's like that because you can't let the arm go.
I feel like Everything's working against me.
I want you to start also thinking when you're sparring to not only go for a point. I want you to start going for contact. So yeah, when the time comes.
That crescent was pretty fast.
The hook? Say crescent kick?
It looked like kind of like a crescent kick and an axe kick and a hook kick all had a baby.
A 45-degree axe kick?
Yeah. I think that's pretty accurate. It's fucking accurate. Experiment failed.
Or it just shows you the difference. It's not a fail, it's different.
It was way harder to move and push off. It was way harder to balance. It was really tough to redirect my kicks because like the tilt was tough. And then like having anything higher than like chest height, I just didn't want to like hit it. So that was like having to navigate around that. So like everything was hard. Even just like side movement, you just can't like push off as hard. Because this is all like, you can't be like as loose as you want to be.
I think you just gave me the inspo that I need for your program.
Okay.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a program for you based on movements. You're going to have to do the entire program slow, like all the movements that I want you to do, you're going to do them slow. Then you're going to go through all of the movements with like a little bit of speed, and then you're going to go all the movements with full speed, but none of them will involve your arm.
I think just like what I should have already known was just like how hard it is without your arm, like for movement or any movement whatsoever.
Yeah.
So like regardless of like even if we're doing like a forward to back, like it's still impeding on.
Yeah. So when this heals, you got to make sure that, you know what, if it heals and you're done, then you're done. Mm-hmm. That's okay, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
Because like at least you're healed. But if you try to force things and then it's ruined, and now you need surgery, like that's the direction it can go when you are hyper motivated to come back.
Yeah.
You become blind to what the future has, and that's when you can really screw yourself up.